Here is the latest update on how Dr. Mercy Uwakwe died, what happened, and how it happened. They want the whole world to hear about this story. Why? Because somebody is spreading the news around the social media, claiming to be husband to late Dr. Mercy Uwakwe. Is the man claiming because he want to claim whatsoever that belonged to Mercy Uwakwe? Is he trying to deceive Maryland in order to get whatever that belongs to the young girl? That is why the family want the whole world to hear. However, Maryland have asked this young man, if truly you are married to Dr. Mercy Uwakwe, provide us with your marriage certificates. Give us also joint couple tax return. He could not provide any of them. So we don't know whether they're trying to do, and in Nigeria, everything is possible. Whether they want to do a broker marriage certificate from Nigeria. So they want the whole world to hear. I'm going to use the word allegedly because I am not the direct witness, but I spoke to the direct witness, to Mercy, who happens to be her elder sister. So whatever you're going to hear from this is nothing but the truth. Listen and share this video, please. Be careful out there. Whoever you see on social media, don't trust everybody you see. The first time somebody came to see this young girl, they saw her on the weekend. Is either Saturday, Sunday. The girl fell sick on Monday. On Wednesday, she died. We are not saying that he's the one that died her, okay? But there is investigation going on. So listen and hear from the family. I want to give you guys breakdown of what is going on. Her kpaid is still under investigation. First of all, I want to correct this impression going on social media about a particular man called Dennis Seaphrora, claiming to be husband of Dr. Mercy Uwakwe. First of all, the father of Mercy Uwakwe, Eze Uwakwe Ukebu, don't even know who Dennis is. He never paid any bride price. Only around January, February, the man sent his father to the family of Eze Ukebu of Ibere. He knocked at the door. In Igbo tradition, knocking at the door is to make your intention known. But that does not mean you're married to the girl. That was the only thing. Secondly, Dennis Seaphrora never married Mercy right here in America. Under Maryland law, both of them were never married. Even in New York, both of them was never married. Up till her death, Mercy was single. Her birth certificate bears single. So ignore any man and his friends shouting, "My wife, my wife, my wife." If truly this man is married to Dr. Mercy Uwakwe, let him provide a picture or a video of him with Mercy. Not AI generated he has been doing all this while. However, you can only see a video of him or picture of him with Mercy at the hospital. Immediately this brother visited the first time. He visited Mercy. He visited her on the weekend. On Monday, Mercy fell sick. My tummy, my tummy, my tummy. On Wednesday, Mercy died. He did not take Mercy to her regular hospital, assuming Mercy was having crisis. No, but Mercy was complaining her stomach, and he took her to the hospital. Immediately, the hospital were giving her treatment, and this young girl was not responding. And immediately they had multiple organ failure. According to the hospital, Mercy was never having any crisis. Based on what they said before about Mercy being, having sickle cell anemia. But in this case, it was ruled out. Her B level, or Balia, BLOOD, the level of it was okay. Secondly, she was not running temp. She wasn't running fever. Everything was okay. Just her stomach and immediately multiple organ failure. Remember, the guy that declared his intention to marry her lives somewhere at New York, while Mercy lives somewhere here in Maryland. But all this while, there was no pictures of both of them as couples. Only AI-generated pictures. I want you to ask yourself a question. If truly both of them are married, why is he using only AI-generated pictures? How come both of them, when Mercy was okay, Mercy never allowed him to come near her, never allowed him to take a picture of her? How come the first time you visited this girl, the first time you came on the weekend, then on Wednesday the girl died? How come it was when this girl was at the sick bed, you were busy recording her, trying to get some words, okay, I have this money here, I have this one here, okay, they belong to you, or maybe something. This is a girl who doesn't know what she was doing at that time. We don't know what happened. Okay. The elder sister of Mercy, immediately she heard that Mercy was at the hospital. She flew in from Texas down to Maryland, got to the hospital, and the so-called husband was not happy to see the elder sister of the wife, the girl you claim you love. You claim you love a young girl like Mercy Uwakwe, and this girl was going through pain. You were busy recording her, taking pictures of her. Something you could not take when she was normal. When she was in her state, you did not. When she was okay, you did not have any picture of you and her. Only AI. How come immediately she fell sick, you were busy taking videos, trying to record something in order to claim something? When he took her to the hospital, he claimed to be the husband of Mercy Uwakwe, which was lies. Now he's planning to go and do what they call GoFundMe for Mercy. Please, if you see any GoFundMe coming from any Dennis C. Ibe, ignore that. It's not from the family. If the family have anything like GoFundMe, I will pass it here on Obun blog, or you're going to see it from Ibere TV. You will see it there. If you know you're a Boom Bloggers follower and you want to support the family, they already created a WhatsApp, support, family or friends, to support. Please reach out to me. Okay? Whatever you give, I'm going to give it to the elder sister, Margaret, and you guys will see it. So, like my guys, let me continue. So when Mercy died, Dr. Mercy died, the hospital told this guy called Dennis and the elder sister of Mercy that they should come the next day around 11 to pick up her body. They agreed and went home. Dennis came behind early before the time and picked up her body. Did not try to speak to the family of the young girl that died. Refused to talk to Margaret, the elder sister. Refused to talk to Eze Uwakwe. They have been calling him. He refused to talk to any one of them. He picked up her body, drove 2 hours away from where Mercy. There are so many other funeral homes close by where he would have deposited her body. But he took her 2 hours drive to where they call Waldorf. The family was calling, he was not picking. Until Margaret, the elder sister of Dr. Mercy, began to cry at the hospital, telling them, what do I do? I don't even know who this guy is. My sister just met him once, and then before you know it, my sister is gone. How do we locate him? The hospital say, you know what, hold on. Let us log in the system and see. It was from the hospital that Margaret and the family, they were able to know where somebody who never paid the bride price of their daughter took her body to. Then they drove to that place. And when they got there, They were informed by the funeral home that this brother Dennis deposited the body and asked them to embalm her immediately. And Margaret begged them, do not embalm her body, because if they embalm her body, they won't be able to do what they call autopsy. And now, this boy is still claiming to be husband of Dr. Mercy Uwakwe. Then the doctors, and they have already quoted some laws in Maryland to him, which says, if truly you are married to Mercy Uwakwe, we want a marriage certificate, their bears both of you name. You have to give us marriage certificate that shows that you are husband to late Dr. Mercy Uwakwe. Another thing, you will give us a joint file tax return for you and her. There was no joint tax return. There was no marriage here in America. And this guy was busy parading himself on social media. Somebody who never paid bride price. I don't know, maybe in the tradition of the Ngwa people, my wonderful Ngwa people, does knocking at the door means you are married to a woman? Does knocking at the door supersede you paying a bride price to the family? Or doing all the natural, traditional rights of a woman? Does knocking at the door supersede that in your tradition? So please, ignore anybody on this social media with that name, Dennis C. Ibe. The family don't know him. I am speaking based on what the family of late Dr. Mercy told me. I spoke to the elder sister, Dr. Margaret Uwakwe. However, the kings in Ibere land have also made a meeting, and you're going to be seeing it from Ibere television. May God bless every one of you. Do me a favor by sharing this video. May God bless you all. Bye-bye.